Hey, Greg, isn't that Waldo?
G'day.
That means it's time for the start of the show, Tim.
Quick, let's go!
Live across Australia, welcome to your favourite family fun show. And here's your favourite neighbour, Johnny Young.
Hello, Australia, and welcome to this very big, exciting night. Live across the country, we welcome you to our Neighbours special, and I know you're all chafing at the bit and exciting to meet your kids from Neighbours, your gang from Neighbours, and first of all, here's Kylie, Jason, and Craig.
Thanks, Australia. I'm Craig McLaughlin. This is Charlene, otherwise known as...
As who?
Can't even know. And, oh yeah, this is her husband, otherwise known as Australia's most eligible bachelor, girls.
Eligible? Hey. Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm Henry. Craig.
Just as well. In our neighbourhood special tonight, there'll be no weddings, no divorces, lots of great songs like Kylie's big hit, Locomotion.
I'm also going to sing a song with Jason, My Endless Love.
Oh, me, can I sing? And Joe Perrone is going to cook for us a bowl of spaghetti, believe it or not. No, I'm telling lies, actually. He's going to sing his new hit single, actually.
It's going to Oh, yeah, and you'll love this. Daphne and Des, alias Elaine and Paul, will bring into our studio tonight the brand new arrival to Ramsay Street, you know, the... yeah.
The baby.
Yeah, the baby. And, of course, the Talentina will be singing heaps of your favourite songs. There'll be heaps of laughs. Oh, we'll also be telling you about the new Michael Jackson competition, okay?
Is that where it goes like that?
Yeah.
You can do that, can't you?
Yeah, but before we go any further, here they are, the Young Talent Team.
Now if you disrespect everybody that you run into, how in the world do you think anybody's supposed to respect you? Oh yeah. Now if you don't give a heck about the man with a Bible in his hand, but just stand out the way and let the gentleman do his thing. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Now if you don't respect yourself, ain't nobody gonna give a hoot. No. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Na.
town, the Young Talent Team.
Respect yourself. Got to. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Respect
That was great stuff, but I gotta tell you, I'm a little bit disappointed, to be honest.
Why?
Well, everyone else here tonight, all the other neighbours' special guests, they get to sing, you know. I don't. Oh, well. And I don't mind saying that I've got a little bit voice. So maybe if perhaps, I don't know, not that I feel that bad, but I mean, I would like to have a song, you know. Like, really, what do you reckon? Just a few...
Come on.
Yeah, I think... Live Young Talent Time. Hey, Jason.
Yeah.
Who do you reckon is the best-looking girl in the neighbourhood?
The best look... Mate, I reckon they're all pretty good looking. The ones, you know, the girls that are in the show.
I've got a secret to share with you, actually.
Yeah?
I'm in love with your wife.
Hey, man, listen. I'm not really that married. You know?
Well, yes, you are. He is, isn't he? I know.
Am I married? No, I'm not.
You are.
Oh, you're talking about Kylie.
Well, yes, of course. Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, actually, she's got a song she's going to sing for us pretty soon.
She has got a song.
She sure has.
It's a hit. It's the most popular song in the country at the moment, I believe.
Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah, it sure is.
And the song is?
Locomotion. that is one of the biggest selling hits in Australia this week?
Yeah, I really loved it too, but I'm disappointed in Neighbours.
Why is that, mate?
Oh, they haven't written in a part for a cute, cuddly, wholesome koala.
Oh, that's pretty tough, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, and after all, how much can a koala bear?
How much can a koala have? But Clancy, Neighbours is special, actually. Not only do you have to be good-looking, lovable, and be able to act, you also have to be able to do a bit of singing. How are your vocal cords?
Oh, well, I'm in.
Yeah?
I can
You're
do
gonna come into
all that
Neighbours?
with a little help from my friends. Everybody needs good neighbors. I forgot my words. Helps to make a better day. Come on, give me a hand, guys. Neighbors need to get to know each other. Next door is only a footstep away. Can we have some more help here? Neighbors, everybody needs good neighbors. With a little understanding, you can find the perfect one. Come on, everybody! Neighbors should be there for one another. There's some good neighbors become good friends. Thank you, yeah. Thank you, yeah.
No, that's you go. Listen,
You shoulder...
this, listen, I know you're hosting the show tonight, but I mean, I've got a little bit to do with the program, and that's my better side, so you get over that.
All right, John.
Okay.
Lucky for you, I'm a nice, sort of generous guy.
Welcome to our family.
Thanks for having me. This is great. This is great.
He'd make a wonderful host of a program, wouldn't he? I mean it sincere, and I mean sincerely welcome to our family. And Neighbours is a bit like a family too, isn't it? I mean, you all
Neighbours, yeah.
love each other and make babies and do all that sort of stuff as well.
We do. It's, yeah, very much like a big, happy family. Yeah.
Would you mind, because I know everybody's just sitting here waiting with bated breath to meet the littlest, newest neighbour. Can we bring it on now?
Why don't we?
Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen, the neighbour's baby!
Hi.
Now, shh, we all have to be really quiet because we want a
Very
close-up of the baby.
Here we go.
Here he
This
goes.
is Jamie.
Now, listen, can I ask you a really serious question?
Yes, certainly.
Are you bottle feeding him or doing it yourself?
Doing it myself.
He's a beautiful guy. Does he cry?
No, he's so
He's
good.
not much of a cry.
No,
He's very good, actually.
But he wouldn't be a soap opera baby if he didn't cry. I mean, and
We
when,
come
exactly
across
why
the
you
first
saw.
wonderful one.
Yeah.
he is just beautiful. Can he sing too? Because, I mean, with all the talent and Neighbours, he's got to be a potential young talent time person, doesn't he? Hey?
Well, I'll give him a few years.
Yeah?
Who knows?
Well, it's really beautiful. Thank you so much for bringing him in.
Oh,
And,
thank
you know, lots of luck and lots of success. And
Thank
what are
you.
you hoping for it to be when it grows up?
Whatever he wants to be, John.
Yeah?
Yep.
An actor,
Whatever
huh?
An
he
actor.
turns out
No.
to be.
Please, no.
Lots of continued success, and thank you for bringing in the baby. I know you must be a real happy family at home, and continued love and happiness
Oh, yes,
to you.
we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jamie, Daphne, and Des. And now, here's Danny and Jason and your requests.
G'day.
G'day. How are you?
I have to ask you a personal question.
A personal
Very
question?
personal.
This is live television?
Yes. Are you a Michael Jackson fan?
Well, yeah.
Well, see, you
Yeah, I
have to
am.
be because I need some help.
Okay.
And no, it wasn't that sort of help.
Okay.
I need some help
Mhm.
to from you
Yeah.
to help me remind everyone around Australia
About the
our
competition.
yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic new competition. See, it's really important.
Okay.
And all you have to do is write to us and tell us what Michael Jackson's biggest selling album was. It's really easy.
What a thrilling competition.
Jason, no, I have to be serious about this because it's really important.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 25 people. 25 from anywhere in Australia could win.
25 people?
Yes.
That means they could win to go and see Michael Jackson.
They could actually win to become a Young Talent Time guest at the Michael Jackson live concert. And that's not all. They can win his new album.
Wow, now that is thrilling. It really is,
No,
I think.
Jason, no.
Don't you think?
No, you've got to be serious.
I am being serious. I'm being
Well,
very,
be
very
serious and tell them what the address is to write to.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
You send your entry to Michael Jackson Competition, Post Office Box 42,
Yes.
Nunawading, all right? And on the back of the envelope, print your name, age and address. Oh, and also good luck with the competition. I hope you win. Someone
Fantastic.
out there.
Well, it is request time, so
Okay,
here
I think
is the back phone, and we're ringing
Who are we going to ring?
Sheridan Hamilton,
Mhm.
and she's 13, and she lives in Melbourne.
Oh, right.
Oh, darling.
This is a new phone, isn't it?
It is.
I actually went down the shop the other day and tried to buy one, but
They're not cheap.
no. Okay, we're waiting, we're waiting.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Sheridan. You're watching Young Talent Time, I guess?
Yep, I am.
Yeah, well, this is Danielle, and this is a request segment. And would you
Sure.
like to speak to Jason Donovan?
Yep.
Whoa, here he is.
Sheridan,
Hi.
are you going to enter this Michael Jackson competition?
Yep.
You sure are. Well, listen, you've had a request, haven't you?
Yes.
And what is that request?
Walk This Way by Mark and the Boys.
Well, why don't we just go over and see Mark and see him walk this way? Okay.
Bye.
But there's a backseat lover that's always undercover, and I talk to my daddy saying, I said, there ain't seen nothing till you're down on the number, and there's sure to be a change of way. There'll be a cheerleader that's a real big loser, and I'm found like a reminisce. To the best beloved, watch her kiss around your cousin, and she started with a little kiss like this. Seesaw swinging with the boys in school, and her feet flying up in the air. Singing hey diddle diddle, they're skinny in the middle, and he's swinging like he just don't care. Saw two play chair at the high school jail with a lady who's ready to play. It wasn't me she was fooling, cause she knew it, she was fooling. She told me how to walk this way. She told me to walk this way, talk this way. Oh yeah, walk this way, talk this way. She told me to walk this way, talk this way. Oh yeah, walk this way, talk this way.
Next, we travel to New South Wales, where we're going to meet Tim Hansel. He's requested Greg and Natalie to sing a beautiful ballad, and it's called Miracle of Love.
How many sorrows do you try to hide?
In a world of illusion, it's covering your mind. I'll show you something good. Oh, I'll show you something good.
When you open your mind, you discover the sign that there's something you're longing to find.
The miracle of love will take away your pain. When the miracle of love comes your way again. Blue is the night that covers up your fears. Tender is the one that wipes away your tears. There must be a bitter breeze to make you stand so viciously. They say the greatest coward will hurt the most ferociously. I'll show you something good. Oh, I'll show you something good.
When you open your heart, you can make a new start. When your crumbling world falls apart,
The miracle of love will take away your pain. When the miracle of love comes your way again. The miracle of love
to meet the Stewart family, and they've requested Vince to sing Talk to You Later. Woo!
I met her on the street. It was another last weekend, and the band was too split, and the people were twisted. So I asked for a date. She reluctantly agreed. Then we went to my place, and she never did leave. She won't even miss me when she's gone. That's okay with me, I'll find it on. It's been 6 months, she hasn't turned up once. When I tried to explain, she's driving me insane. She won't even miss me when she's gone. That's okay with me, I'll find it on. Talk to you later, don't wanna hear it again tonight. Talk to you later, just leave it for another guy. Talk to you later, don't wanna hear it again tonight. Talk to you later, I'll just see you ride
Woo! That was fantastic, Vince. When we return, Young Talent Time, here's all the neighbourhood's favourite jokes.
just see it from another guy. Yeah,
Joey, do you think I'm pretty?
No,
Well, do you think I'm ugly?
no, but somewhere in between. I'd say pretty ugly.
Danny? Yeah? Do you reckon you'll remember me in a year or so?
Yeah?
How about 2 years or so?
Oh, what about forever?
Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
See? You've forgotten me already.
Okay, here's the part of the show I've really been looking for. It's riddle time with Uncle Craig. And right here, young man, do you have a joke for me?
Why do mother koalas carry their babies on their backs?
Why do mother koalas carry their babies on their backs? I really don't know.
It's a bit hard to push a pram up a tree.
Very good, very good. You'll do me out of a job. Here's another one right here. Do you have a joke for me? What is it?
Why did the skeleton go to the disco by himself?
Why did the skeleton go to the disco by himself? I really don't know. Why did the skeleton go to the disco by himself?
Because he had nobody to go with.
No! Body!
Hey, Waldo, guess
yeah.
what?
What?
I found a horseshoe today. I wonder what that means.
Well, maybe he decided to wear socks instead.
Okay, we've got more jokes here, I believe. Young lady, do you have a joke for me? I knew she would. What's your joke?
Where do frogs hang their coats?
Where do frogs hang their coats? A good question. Where do they hang their coats?
In the croak room.
That's very funny. Oh, right here, we've got another one here. Young lady, do you have a joke for Uncle Craig?
Yes.
What is it?
Why did the bird go to the glue factory?
Why did the bird go to the glue factory? I've got no idea.
Because he wanted to be a sticky beak.
Sticky beak. Well, we've got more laughs because coming right now is the one and only Mr. Chris Kirby.
Thank you. Oh, it's
such a thrill to be here on Young Talent Time, especially tonight, isn't it? Certainly. Sit down. What? I don't want to sit down. Just sit down. Isn't this exciting? What, sitting down? No, no, no. Neighbours are here. What, our neighbours? Not our neighbours. They wouldn't be on television. No, the people from the television show. Neighbours. I've never seen that show. You never seen Neighbours? No. You must be the only person in Australia who hasn't seen Neighbours. It's fantastic. I just saw Daphne. Did you? Yeah, she came into my dressing room by mistake. Oh, what did he do? Yeah, she's just had a baby. What, in your dressing room? Yeah. No, on a riverbank. They were on a picnic. Who, Daphne and the baby? No, Daphne and Des. Who's Des? Her husband. Oh, he's very sick. Who, Des? No, the baby. Oh. They had to take her to hospital. Who? Daphne. Oh, what's wrong with her? She just had a baby. Oh, right. She getting visitors? What? Is she getting visitors? Visitors? Yeah. Oh, lots of visitors. Mike and Jane have been down to see her. Have they? Oh, they're a lovely couple. They are just one of nature's couples. They belong together. They split up. I couldn't believe it when they split up. They're meant for each other, aren't they? They're wonderful. But I think they secretly are still in love with each other. Really? Yeah. But now Megan's come up from Canberra and she's moving in with Mike. Is she? Naughty old Megan. Yes. No, I mean... Des doesn't realise. Des thinks that Megan's just visiting. Oh, Des is a bit slow, is he? Yeah. Well, yeah, but Megan isn't a very nice kind of girl, isn't she? No, she's no better than she should be. What does that mean? Well, she's one of those naughty girls. Is she? Yes. I think I'd like to meet Megan. Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway, where was I? Visitors. Oh, yeah, right. So, Henry Mitchell's been to see her. Who, Megan? No, not Megan. No, Daphne. Oh, we're back at the hospital, are we? Yeah, right. Now, see, and Henry Mitchell's just got out of jail, and he wants to start up a lawn mowing business, you see. So he's changed his name to Ramsey, which is the same name as the street they live in. It's not easy working with this person over here. No, see, so, and Ramsey's the same name as the street, and he's starting up this lawn mowing business. Oh, I see. Right. And all the neighbours live in Ramsey Street, do they? Yeah. What neighbours? What do you mean? What? No. Well, neighbours like, like Scott and Charlene. Does their lawn need cutting? Their lawn? Yeah. Well, no. I mean, well, it's not their lawn, you see, because they live with Charlene's mother. Oh, I see. Because Scott still goes to school and Charlene wants to be a motor mechanic. Well, that would be handy when Henry's lawnmower breaks down. Yeah. Well, that's right. Why was Henry put in jail? What? Why was Henry put in jail? Oh, right. Okay. Was he the one who shot JR? Yeah. No. What? No, that's got nothing to do with... That's another show, is it? That's Sons of a Country Vet. No, it's not. No. That's Dallas. Dallas, yeah. Oh, Henry's in Dallas. I thought he was in jail. No, he's not in either of them. No, JR's in Dallas. Well, no wonder he got shot then. Yeah, what? So JR's married to Charlene's mum? No, JR doesn't even know Charlene's mum. JR doesn't know any of these people. Well, why did he shoot Henry's lawnmower? He didn't. Look, pay attention. Look, see, Charlene and Scott had a big wedding. They got married. Now they live with Charlene's mum, who's a motor mechanic. Right? No. Charlene wants to be the motor mechanic. Well, where was Scott born? What? Where was Scott born? It doesn't matter where Scott was born. It does to Scott. Yeah, well, yeah. Maybe he was born in Dallas. No, I keep telling you, Dallas has nothing to do with this whole thing. Dallas has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. Well, what was JR doing in your dressing room? JR! That was Daphne. JR, well, I've never even met JR. Well, that's silly. If you're in Dallas, how come you've never met JR? I'm not in Dallas. Well, who are you then? I'm Chris Kirby. I've just had a baby in my dressing room. Yeah. No, that's wrong. Well, what's Uncle Pete up to now? I don't know. You got me all confused. Say goodbye. There's Clancy. Oh, well, he's in Dallas.
G'day, Terry. How you going, mate? You're not going to learn. Do you feed him well? They look after you as well as they look after me.
Please keep clapping. I'm here. I'm enjoying it. Listen, Young Talent Time's a bit like Neighbours, but in reverse. Neighbours has actors that can sing. Young Talent Time has singers who can act. Have I got that right? Yeah. For example, here's former Young Talent Time great Joe Perrone with his latest new single, We Own the Night.
Pretty woman, little darling, lovely lady, you know how to do things right. High heels in fashion, well in passion, the city's your paradise. Those young boys, Valentinos, Casanovas, they live for the night's desires.
lightning and the thunder. We wonder, well, who's gonna light our fires? We know the moves we got the love we own the world we wrote the book we make the rules we ain't the fools we own tonight. Sweet honey, been my lover, there are no others. Oh, how you love to shine. We're taking our chances, romances, putting our hearts on the line. We're running forever together. We think there's nothing but time. But we know the moves we got the love we own the world we wrote the book we make the rules we ain't the fools we own the night. Oh, we know how to talk and we know what to say. Yeah, we know how to talk and we can show the way. There's something about us, we just know we're right. 'Cause we own. Yeah, we own the night. Yeah, we know the moves we got the love we own the world we wrote the book we make the rules we ain't no fools we own the moves we got the love we own. Yeah, we own the night. We own the night, yeah. We got the love we own the world we wrote the book we make
Well done, Joe. Terrific. She's getting better looking as he's getting older, like me.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, John, but yes.
He's a good actor too. I've seen him in Neighbours.
Yeah, he did a great job while he was with us, yeah.
And I'm very proud of him. It's always a sentimental feeling for me when I have kids like Joe come on, because he used to be Joey when he was us.
Yeah.
Now he's grown up and he's Joe.
Yeah.
And, he's having hit records and acting success.
He sure is.
Yeah, the same kind of feeling on Neighbours. I mean, like with Kylie and Jason. One minute they have their first kiss and the next minute they're married. You know?
They're married, yeah. What can you say about that? Yeah, it sort of is the same thing. You sort of,
Did
like,
you cry? Did you cry at the wedding?
I've got a macho image to uphold, of course, John, but yeah, I did cry, as a matter of fact, yeah.
It was did you all see the wedding, the Neighbours' wedding? I mean, it was really, hard.
It was, absolutely.
Did you all go to the party after and have a good time?
We went to the reception, as it were, yes, and did have a good time, in fact.
Let me ask you a question. Are they going to stay married?
John, that's a good question. I'm glad you asked me, because I've been waiting for someone to ask me
You
this.
want to know that, don't you?
Now, the answer to that question, in fact, is that, well, whether they will or not, I can't tell you.
But one thing's for sure, they'll always have an endless love.
There's only in life, the only thing that's right.
My first love, oh, every breath that I
me, kid. I'll teach you to dance.
Hey!
Hey, can we have a serious moment here? I've shown so much so far, and you've done a wonderful job, but I want to tell you something very, very exciting. Young Talent Time has been on air in Australia for the last 17 years, and it's been a huge success here. And about 12 months ago, a company in America called Freeze Entertainments, Mr. Chris Freeze from Freeze Entertainments is with us in the studio tonight, saw an episode of Young Talent Time and said, those kids have to be seen in the United States. So I'm very, very thrilled to announce, and it's terrific news, that the Young Talent Team, your Australian kids, will be seen in an American production called The New Generation. And I'd like to introduce you to the host of that program, who's here in Australia from America, Mr. Michael Young.
Right.
Craig, Michael, Craig.
I've been watching Neighbours.
Yeah. All right.
Michael, you can hear from the audience, we're so excited about this. And before I ask you about how you feel about the program, can I show everybody the opening titles? Because it really is quite a thrill to see it with the American voice and everything over the top of it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the start of the New Generation program for the United States.
Hello again, and welcome to the fastest moving half hour on television. Buckle your seatbelt. It's time for the New Generation.
New Generation.
Starring Lorena, Joey, Danny, Bevan, Courtney, Vinny, Natalie, Mark, Juanita, Greg, and Tim. Now, here is your host, Michael Young.
Now you got to go on with it.
Well, I like this. It's really nice. A wonderful audience. This is like a real happening. Everybody with the family comes down here and has a good time.
And I hope you have the pleasure of doing it for 17 years, like I've had the pleasure in this country. How did you feel about the kids?
Oh, I'm really excited. I mean, when I got over here, and of course, all Americans are in love with Australia, and I saw the kids, they are so talented. It's incredible.
Well, we wish you a real lot of luck with it. And I have to tell you, I've had a chance to spend a little bit of time with this guy, and he's got the right heart for our program.
And the right name.
And the right name, absolutely. Michael, we hope with the Young Talent Team and you, we'll be rocking in the USA. And here they come, the Young Talent Team.
Bobby Freeman, Mitch Ryder. They were rocking. Jackie Wilson, Shangri-La's Young Rascals. They were rocking. Spotlight and Marjorie, and don't forget James Brown. Rocking in the USA. Hey, R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. Yeah. Rocking in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA. R-O-C-K in the USA.
Okay, because Michael's here and because we're going to be presenting all the young talent team in America, why doesn't everybody in the audience join us in saying, hello, America, and send all our love to them over there. You ready? 1, 2, 3. And we'll be rocking in the USA, and we'll be back to say goodnight in a minute. Thank you, Michael. Hey. It's a good feeling, isn't it, Michael?
It really is. I'm
good,
excited.
A good feeling, too, isn't it, Craig?
Sure is, John.
You can go back to being Henry now.
Back to jail? No, that's right. I'm out of jail.
You've done a great job. Thanks to all the cast of Neighbours, Craig and Jason and Kylie and Elaine and Paul and, of course, little Jamie, the baby, as well. That was so cute. And to Joey Peroni and our other super special guest star, Chris Kirby, who was so funny. I thought that was one of the funniest bits of stuff I've seen in a long time. Don't forget, for those kids who are writing in for the Michael Jackson competition, there is also the Dream World competition still happening.
That's right.
We've got to write in 25 words about your favourite dream, and you could accompany the young talent team up to Dream World in Brisbane, and that'll be a wonderful time. We've got another exciting hour of young talent time for you, 12 months from now. 7 days from now. Why don't you finish saying goodnight, guys? You've done it so well.
Us?
Yeah.
As in the Neighbours people? Okay. Good night, Australia.
No, not yet.
Thanks for having us. It was great. Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah. And once again, Michael, lots of good luck with the new generation, and take care of my kids too, won't you?
I will.
And we'll still be here doing it for you every Saturday night with the young talent team and yours truly. And we'll send all our loving to you. Thank you. And on behalf of our sponsors, McDonald's, bye everybody.
In Sydney and in Melbourne, Johnny Young and the cast choose to stay at the Southern Cross Hotel. Our weekly Young Achiever shares in the McDonald's Scholarship Fund. Our Young Achiever of the Year flies Qantas, the Spirit of Australia, to the United States or Europe. Young Talent Time is a television house production for Network 10 Australia. Gavin Wood speaking.